And welcome back, folks. Save here.
Indeed.
Yes.
Go ahead and level them. Whoa! Go ahead and level them up. Death Cloud. Next.
I'm ready.
And I have a gift for you, sir. I believe I do anyways. Oh well.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. No, bad idea.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you.
Figured I'd repair that little bit of damage that was done. If I'm not mistaken, I have to just leave the city and that will initiate the final battle. If not, then, well, I'll just load the game and then we'll go to where we need to go.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, we need to head to Redcliffe. Random encounter. Actually, I'm glad we ran into him.
You have fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
So bomb. That, those, that. Except the gray. That. Treatment that, these, that.
What shall we do?
Give you that. Actually, now that I think about it, I need to head back to there to check my storage one last time before we initiate this final bit. And I think for this video, I will actually just go from start to finish to the bitter end, so this video will probably be like an hour long. I might do that. Well, it depends on how long everything takes. It looks like yeah, you saw all the red there. It looks like the Blight's made its way to Redcliffe. Take all.
What can I do for you, Warden? Sir?
Give you the Templar helmet, Templar gauntlets, Templar boots, Templar's armor, Commander's boots, Commander's gloves, Templar shield, Daemon shield, Kalen shield. That. You get those. Summer sword. You get that and that. Actually, hold on. .30. Alright, so they're basically one and the same. Weight superior dragonblade armor. And the gloves. There we go. Looks like a proper Grey Warden now.
Let's get started.
Alright, Red Cliff we go.
I imagine you have already composed a suitable ballad.
It's you, the Grey Warden.
It is.
Trust his mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
Alright, where's Jarl's army?
In the castle, I think. The Arl ordered everyone in the village evacuated there this morning, just before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
You should get to safety.
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Alright, ladies and gents, let's save Red Cliff again. Okay, when the hell did this game decide to get so damn loud? Ugh, man. Killed a few people, it looks like. Monster kill. Time to die. See an ogre.
An order.
Again, another fireball if you would. You head over there. You head back. Get out of there. Well, looks like we saved Redcliffe. At least turn back the horde that made its way here. Let's head to Redcliffe Castle. I'm sure there's more of these clowns over there.
Dangerous. Ready for
Oh, here come more of them. Wow. You asshole.
Your direction?
Good to go!
Sheesh, look at all the dead Darkspawn. Ogre Alpha. Damn it, Alistair.
Show me my lord. You're here. Thank goodness.
Did the Darkspawn get into the castle?
Some did, yes, but we were able to close the gates and kill the ones in the courtyard. I was told to watch for your arrival, Warden. Your comrade Riordan arrived just ahead of the Darkspawn attack. He has urgent news for you.
Then take me inside. There must be no more delays.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
Very well. Alright, nice little skirmish that we won there. Managed to keep Redcliffe standing. But looks like the town's a wreck.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
Ugh.
Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true.
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Why did we think they were headed here?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that we've been too busy killing each other to pay much attention to some silly old Darkspawn horde.
Yeah, that
There
too.
is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the horde.
Make her preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
I agree. We've collected an army. Let's use it.
The horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target. And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
And just how are we supposed to defeat this archdemon?
I was wondering that myself.
Then you don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Perhaps you and Alistair should meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Well, things are still looking grim, despite the fact that we unified everyone.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men, or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no.
House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is there a problem with the Dwarven forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endron passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Alright, carry on.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Yep, you too. My companions. Hello there, Bodon.
Ah, fancy meeting you here.
Agreed.
I heard rumours that Redcliffe was once again open for business, but my word, isn't this amazing? Such bustle. The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Yes, yes. Need all the help we can get. Take all those elf roots. I'll be taking these arrows. Yeah, I know I've been selling them since we started this game, but I'm actually going to use them now. May as well. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of Wade's Drake skins. But I'll hold on to the superior ones. may as well take this time to arm up everyone if I can. Yes. Extend. No kidding. Huh. Oops, wrong one. Zevron. That. I guess they're about as armed up as they're gonna be. Right, vote on.
If there's anything I can...
Get rid of the Juggernaut stuff then. And Effort's armor. King's shield. I'll hold on to the rest of this. I'll hold on to the rest of those. Have a final word with him?
Your wish?
Never mind.
What's on your mind?
Never mind.
There's no trouble.
Now, you can do her companion quest. All of them kind of have their own little companion quests, except for Zevron, I think. But his or hers is you go and look for her apprentice in the Brazilian forest. It's not really that interesting. It doesn't add more to the character. It's just she was kind of, I guess, she felt like she had wronged him, and that's why he ended up leaving, and she wanted to just make sure that he was okay. Alright then. Let's head up to our chambers. Alright, Riordan. You in here? Nope. Oh, there you are.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
Agreed.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise, I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it has something to do with the taint in us.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden?
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning, the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
Then I will make the final blow myself.
It warms my heart to see such courage. But do not hurry so to sacrifice your life. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Well, that's a mood killer and a half. Oh, hey there, Morgan.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
I'm not alarmed. I'm glad to see you.
I did not come here to speak of sentimental things. I came here to speak with you. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
And what sort of ritual is this?
It is old magic. From a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some would call it blood magic, but I think that means little to one like you.
And just where did you learn this ritual?
From Flemeth, of course. I have known about it for some time.
Nothing comes without a price.
Perhaps, but that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more.
Very well. What is your plan?
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So the child becomes a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Is this why you've been so friendly to me?
It's why I was sent with you by my mother. It's why she saved your life to begin with. Caring for you was not part of the plan, but I cannot let what I feel interfere with what I must do. This is important to me. The fact that it may save your life makes me all the more determined to see it done. Please, do not cloud the issue. If you feel anything for me, then accept that it will make what we must do that much easier.
But will I ever see you again?
After the Archdemon has been slain? No. No, you will never see me again. Refuse my offer, however, and I leave now. This is simply how it must be.
And how do you know this will even work?
I do not know it will work. I do, however, have every confidence in my mother's magic. And so should you. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
I want to know more about this, child.
As you wish.
What will it become?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
I take it I'll never see my own child?
No, you never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you.
And the child will not be hurt?
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
And what will you do with him?
I do not wish to tell you.
I insist. I need to know what you plan.
The child will represent freedom. For an ancient power, a chance to be reborn apart from the taint. Is that not reason enough to do it? I will raise the child apart from the rest of society and teach it to respect that from which it came. Beyond that, you need know nothing else.
I see.
Then you have decided?
Yeah, I don't know.
Consider the possibility that Riordan may not be there to make the final blow as he plans. What then? Do you run away? Do you let Alistair, the future king of Ferelden, take the blow instead? And what if he does not make it to the Archdemon either? I am glad to make this offer to you after all we have meant to each other. Certainly the act of laying together is not such a burden.
Alright. I guess, I mean, in the end, it's like, if I die, Morgan gets upset and all that other stuff. Alistair dies, Ferelden's back into the state that it was before we got rid of Loghain. Well, actually, Honora would be the regent leader, but when she's gone, what then? And Riordan, yeah, what if he doesn't make it? Alright.
A wise decision. Come, my love. Put the thoughts of the ritual aside and let us make this last night together one to remember.
Awkward animation is awkward. Yay! Dry humping!